I came to Qatar 2 decades ago, exactly. When I came to this country, we already had a small department store here, which was already there, which was already successful. We already saw the potential and we thought maybe we should expand our operations here. My first job was to do the Deering Road hypermarket. That was the first largest hypermarket we have done here. People used to ask us if it is too big for a country like Qatar that is so small. And my chairman used to tell me that time that a day will come when people in Qatar will ask you that Qatar has become so big and you have only one hypermarket and that is so small. I am director of Lulu hypermarket here, so I run the operation in Qatar. Besides my responsibility in Qatar, I also undertake our sourcing operations in various countries. When I came to Qatar and we were opening our hypermarket, and infrastructure was still under development, but I could feel the energy, the enthusiasm. So I loved Qatar very much, and I thought I will continue to stay in Qatar. All positive things in my adult life, when I grew up, happened in Qatar. This is a place where I got married, so I remember all the early family. I've started my family here, had my children here, and right in front of me, a world-class city was emerging. And I could see all around me the progress. And then even in spite of being such a dynamic economy, Qatar still retained certain human values. Of, people used to know each other. It was a very friendly place always. We have close to 22 stores under various development now. 18 stores have already opened. That's a huge development for us in Qatar. In terms of my contribution to Qatar, our own humble way, I try to make sure that the food security, that is a responsibility of our business. In all extraordinary challenging circumstances, we continue to provide food security for Qatar. We try to align our policies with the Qatar's policy of making it a carbon neutral economy. Well, I could never forget this. When I came to Qatar, in the initial days, I had an opportunity to meet Father Amir, along with our chairman. And then I was mesmerized with his charisma, his positivity, his humility, and his vision. And that is one of the memorable events that happened to me in Qatar. And secondly, when I came here, there was Asian Games was happening in Qatar. I had an invitation to become a torchbearer of Qatar for Asian Games. And that showed me the generosity of the Qatari people, the society. And that is one of the proudest moments in my life. I still cherish it. So I'm quite happy that Qatar represents everything that is positive in a modern society. It is prosperous, it is inclusive, it is very safe. I'm very lucky to be living in Qatar.